So you've mentioned that you use those stories a lot. And so how else do you use stories, analogies, metaphors, or symbols in your homeschooling?
Well, let's see. How do we do that? Okay.
That's okay. You have the time to think.
Yeah. I know I should have thought of this beforehand. One way that we use stories and symbols in our life is we try to tie everything back to the gospel.
Okay.
Because as we've mentioned before, all things testify of Christ.
Yeah.
So you can even say, it's a dark and stormy night. There's a thunderstorm. How does that relate to the gospel? And your kids are going to be way better at it than you are. And they can come up with this amazing analogy. And it just starts helping them see the world in a different way, too. Because when they can see that all things testify of Christ, it relates back to themselves, too. Because they are part of all things.
That was my next question,
Yeah.
So if you can relate it to Christ, then therefore it relates to you. I love that.
Yeah,
that's
so
beautiful.
It's very cool. And especially nature stuff. You can find patterns in all the time.
Yeah.
Especially, relating to the gospel and to yourself. And this is the other interesting thing. As a math major, mechanical engineering, lots of math, I always would get so frustrated when people would ask me questions on tests that didn't have a right answer. I always wanted to have the right answer, because in math that's how it is. Yeah. But I've come to learn that those aren't the most important answers. The most important answers are the ones that we make the connection with in our own brains between two unlike things. Because this is where we get the epiphanies. This is where we get the ahas. And this is what helps us love learning. That's where it gets cool.
Yeah.
It's not about the right answer. There is, a thunderstorm compared to the gospel, the kids could come up with 10 different things.
Oh, easy.
You know? And they're all right. So, I just want to point that out. That with symbolism and all that, there is no right answer. And why that might be frustrating for some of us who are trained that way. Like, which is most of us. There's a right answer on the test.
Yeah.
That's not truth.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Well, in mathematics, it's true with the number system, but in world-like things, it's just not.
Of course.
Yeah. Great. So tell me.
To be notified of our newest YouTube videos, be sure to click the subscribe button here. Head over to our new website for the latest gifts and promotions. For more videos like this one, click this playlist here.